Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's drop the puck. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Firebirds take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Slides it on over to Blake. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Quebec's grabbed a hold of the puck. Carries it in. And he takes the dish. Big-time stop.
Knight dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
What a stop right there. Jordan's lugging the puck. Handles the pass at center. The Voyageurs have the puck in their own zone. Through center along the wing. Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. Off a stick. And that clanks off the iron.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Quebec's got the puck. Up along the wing. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Stone. From point blank. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Well, we see him working on this all the time in practice. His beautiful snapshot, it's about getting it off quick. It's not necessarily about how hard, but it's about having that pinpoint accuracy, and this one is disguised, and it fools the goaltender.
Florida's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Quebec's got the puck against the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Barbashev. Here's a shot. Great save. What a great play. Great read by Barbashev. Away by the blocker. Here's a short pass to Tenoyer. Saucer pass. Quick feed to Tenoyer. From the opposite point. And he makes a save there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the back half of this period, Florida's up 1-0. Quebec's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Puck picked up by Svechnikov. Oh, and he misfires on that. Quebec's looking to break out. Quick shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Puck grabbed by Zuccarello. Florida's got it across the line. Moves it quickly over to Dorofeyev. And that's knocked away. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, the game really is about adapting your positioning and play based on what your opponent is doing, and he reads it perfectly. He anticipates where he's got to go, how to pressure the puck carrier, and with great timing, elicits a perfect poke check to give his team the puck. He's going to get an apple on this one because it all starts with him.
In the final moments of this period, the Firebirds now lead by 2. And off the face-off, they take possession. Grabs the puck in the corner. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Florida's got the puck. Quick pass to Dermott. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Picked off. And he takes the pass. Taken by Holloway. Fantastic save. Here's a chance. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, off the iron. the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Pass right back. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Sends it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Florida's got it in their own zone. Into the offensive end now. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
McKenna's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Slides the puck over. They go on the attack through center. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Bjarnason's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Firebirds are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away and you have a direct attack to the net.
Makes the save on the stopper. Scooped up along the wall by Desnoyers. Looks to pass it to Carbonneau. Florida's got to hold him against the wall. Slides the puck up from the left side. Here's a chance. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Florida's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
The Firebirds have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Nelson's won it off the faceoff. Moves it to Svechnikov. And here at center, that's intercepted. Sends it into the offensive zone. Puck grab by Hudson. Passes on over to Spurgeon. Dishes it to Zuccarello. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Makes the save, right positioning, looked easy.
Knight's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Solid shot tying up his opponent. Looks to get the puck over to Zuccarello. Good hit on the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately uses the handle and it dies on the stick.
And that comes off one of his teammates in front. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. The Firebirds have the puck now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Cannon's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to across to Protas. Knight's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Plus, great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing. Celebrini's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Picked up along the boards by Golly. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save.
Barbashev twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Into the offensive zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Scrum along the boards. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Still a full period here. Last chance to try to get back into it in what has been a dominant affair so far. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Florida has been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Jordan's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. Receives the pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gauthier. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. McKenna's going to play it against the half wall. The Voyageurs have possession along the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. There he is on the redirect. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Firebirds have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Tendonier's won it in their own end. And he makes the save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react.
Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Florida's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Smith's exploring options with the puck. Across the line along the left wall. Shot! Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Firebirds putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes on.
Everyone's
going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet.
That's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the button that winds up in the back of your net.
Well, they've recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Takes that pass back at the point. Stone's got it through the neutral zone. Shot! Scores!
on that stick. I mean, imagine if we got a freeze frame. It would have been bent. Almost looked like it could have snapped in half off of that quick release snapshot.
Florida's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes the feed. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Florida's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Puck dumped in. The Voyageurs have taken possession along the wall. Pass across to Holloway. Slides the puck over to Blake. He's got a step. Oh, and he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Svechnikov's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
Florida's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Kovacs won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Comes up with a stop. Kovacs got possession of the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And that's deflected. Takes a shot. Oh, what a slick stuff by Knight.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Grabs the puck. And there it is. Stopped by Bjarnason.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled.
Scores! The captain leading by example.
Now this is just a laser of a shot that beats the goaltender clean, and everyone knew it was coming, including the goaltender. They just couldn't catch up to it.
Florida's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Kovacs going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
McKenna trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Fires it! Dying seconds, and he makes the save.
Stone's been showing off an elite offensive skill set tonight here, James. You see the IQ, you see the vision, you see the hands. Now you got to put it all together. You got to scan and be able to distribute. He's done it all. He's been the complete package and has multiple assists in this one.
Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.
Giving up a part of me that no one needs to know. I'm drifter, in and out of dreams of what I've lost and what I hold. I'm always looking back, running out of slack, reaching for the road. So what's it gonna take to find a way to cut the cord and let it go? We can float away or kill the ghost that haunts the part of me that needs control. I thought it doesn't feel I can finally see that I'm never gonna change. If I'm always in the way, never gonna change. If I don't cut the cord and let it go, let it go. Cold shiver, treading in the water when I need.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. It is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. We got a whistle offside to call. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Alberta's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick feed to Gensel. Colorado's across the blue line. Well save made by Hellebuyck. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Fires it into the offensive zone. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And it's kicked away. Knocks the puck loose. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. And this amped-up crowd is already turning up a notch after that start.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal, just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Colorado's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the game.
And he comes up with the glove save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Comets have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Takes it across the blue line. Takes it into the slot. That's wide of the net. Alberta's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick pass to Chychrun. Moves the puck into the D zone. Moves it to Doughty. Colorado's got the puck at center. Shot just wide. The Outlaws gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Chabot. Shakes off the coverage. Puts it on net. Just enough to keep it out there. The Comets have it against the wall. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Alberta's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter-strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against, and as a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
Fires it on net, and now it's turned away. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Passes over to Lehkonen. Takes a shot. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. The Outlaws move the puck in the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Battling for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Lavoie. He carries the puck up along the wing. Skates to the crease. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Seguin's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Colorado's on the attack. Scrum ensues along the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. That's gloved by Hellebuyck. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Seguin's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And the puck's not loose. Handles the pass. The Outlaws have it now. From center they get into the attacking area. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but who doesn't? He just knows how to move.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Takes the pass. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Alberta's won the faceoff. Oh, a clutch save! Larkin stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James, and that means as the goaltender can't see it, momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Alberta's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Fires one on goal. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Pass back to the point. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. With the steal. Colorado's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, what a save in front.
Hellebuyck's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack, and a great save.
Ottinger's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Big time stop there. The Outlaws will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Ottinger. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Quick feed to McMichael. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Moves the puck. And he gives it over to Chabot. Moves the puck across to Lavoie. Moves around along the half wall. Pesci's got the puck in his own zone. Tries to feed it over to Lehkonen. And that play's broken up. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Alberta's got the puck in the defensive end. The Outlaws kick it along the wall. Stones him on the play. Moves it quickly over to Werenski. Takes the feed. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Key factor on this goal is having the patience to wait for net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender who can't see it or track it. Then that shot comes with confidence, makes its way to traffic to the back of the net.
The Outlaws have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
And off the draw, they take the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Backlund. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. The Outlaws gain possession. Quick pass to Michkov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, what a stop on the play! Back-to-back saves, my goodness! Oh, what a hit there! Rocked on the play. Looking to set up offensively. And the goaltender comes up with a Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Sends it across the ice. Tiptoes around the poke check. Quick shot. Oh, yes. Stopped with the pad by Ottinger.
Hellebuyck's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. And they win the draw here in their own end. Gains the zone from the right side. Handles it along the blue line. And that's turned aside by Hellebuyck. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Moves it to Rust. Moves it over to Heiskanen. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Tavares carries the puck in his own zone. Set in deep and the forwards will go to the bench. Here's a short pass to Rust. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. With possession along the wall. Alberta's got the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. Colorado's got it from behind their own net. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Quick feed to Provorov. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. And makes the save. The Outlaws have it now. And there's another stop. And the puck's kicked free. Taken along the wall by Seguin. Across the line and on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. And now it's grabbed by Werenski. The Outlaws will play it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Alberta's got the puck against the half wall. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Moves it quickly over to Kadri. Alberta's got it along the wall. And that's blocked. And that's intercepted by Ottinger. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That's blocked. Loses the coverage there. Quick pass to Shabbat. Handles the puck. Thompson's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Passes it over. What a stop. The Outlaws gain control of the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Denied by Ottinger. The Comets look to start the transition game. Shot. Well, there you go. 16 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us. Moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. Bumped off the puck. Brand along the boards by Thompson. Getzel's on the attack in the offensive zone. Alberta's got a hold of it along the wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Hellebuyck's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save. And he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Shot!
Shot, James. I mean, with his head up, he looks at the goaltender. Quick release that beats the goaltender in 5-hole.
Party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around. And